just want to share my heart right now with you all. This is called Love Song from a Broken Heart. One day my friend asked me, Marques, you believe in God? I said, yeah, of course I do. He sat back and gazed in the distance with a slight smirk on his face and said, where was God when my 8-year-old sister was scared of the boogie monster every night for 3 years? Molested to the bedtime stories of, shh, don't tell anyone my love for you. Or my mother, outliving her oldest son, my brother, snatched like a grape too early from the vine. Where was he then? Where was he when my dad was playing house everywhere but my home? And Father and Sundays were the worst. Wondering which one of my mom's friends would play the part but make it very clear that he's not my dad. Was he there keeping us warm at night when the bills weren't paid? When my man's got AIDS, could he hear my tears through the muffled cries of my pillows soaked with rivers of pain? Was he there? Was he there when I stared at the ceiling at nights as if gazing at constellations with Hollywood dreams of seeing 18? Or when ribs touched and thoughts of playing real-life cops and robbers were only deterred by equations and probability fitting as stereotype. Didn't want to be another statistic. Was the God you believe in there? Was he there? I sat there silently, still, eyes closed, listening to the beautiful love song of a broken heart. Slowly, I looked at my friend with tears in my eyes and said, yes. He was and is and has been waiting for you with outstretched arms, for you to fall into like a child to his father. He's heard your every cry. He knows your pain and your fears, your hurt and your tears. He's always there, waiting patiently to hear that his baby needs him. His heart aches at your pain, but he smiles in knowing that his loving touch will ease your hurt and bring joy and keep you safe. I never saw my friend cry before. Needless to say, it was an awkward moment for the both of us, but a new experience, a breath of fresh air, new life. With his head hung low, he slowly pulled out a small nickel-plated revolver with one bullet in the cylinder. His trembling hand set it next to him on the bench. Using the sleeve as a tissue, wiping away the tears, he lifted his head slightly, revealing veiny eyes and a shy smile. Under his breath, he said, thanks, I needed that. He rose to his feet and strolled away in the sunset like an old Western. My friend walked away differently. In my heart, I know that he met God. But sometimes I shudder when I wonder, what if I was embarrassed and said no and ignored the love song from a broken heart? This one is called The Call. I'm fighting to free the curse that is me, and flesh must die daily to get life from He. And He is the Son since time begun. He's always existed, the battle is won. He spoke it, yeah, He said it, and man wrote it. A gameplay and a playbook which I'm devoted. There's only one way to pops, ain't no other option. Jehovah Jireh, provider, my pop's kid. The second Adam, never had a madam. Procure, no sir, the devil couldn't have him. Yes, He is God in the flesh, a perfect vision, perfect execution, and a perfect mission. For all to see what this life should be. He's different from the world against the grain. It penetrates my brain. His example so I can achieve. And when He left the earth, He left the spirit. First name holy, living in my heart so I could preach Him boldly. Take me from where I am and change me, mold me. He said, if I'm not ashamed to say his name, before men, then he said that the Father do the same. And I choose to die so I can live. Don't need to hide behind the leaves of the fig, you dig? I'm sold out, no doubt, truly. Getting on a good foot, no more dodging duty. Cause I'm a soldier on the field. No one's getting killed, defeating our ranks, no thanks, we're healed. Cause too many years I sat sideline. Instances and incidents I could have been flatlined. But he calls me his, and that means he's mine. My Lord, my God, my King, my vine. I need y'all to get hyped for this. Now I don't need a standing ovation, but God's waiting. Praises are weapon. Start participating.